making an updated barn tour because I did switch my barn around, and hopefully either today or tomorrow, I'm hoping today, I'll have enough time to make White Horse Stable Season 2 Episode 1, because I'm really excited for that, and hopefully you guys are too. So I've moved my barn around, and I have some, not really new stuff, but I've added new stuff to the barn, so yeah, let's get started. So finally this is plugged in because my iPad is only like 25% or something, so I'm just going to unplug it for now. Alright, so let's go over here. So I'll just give you a quick overview. By the way, these are not all my horses. Those are all my other horses and other animals and people and just stuff. So yeah. So right here we have our sign, and I took away like the unicorns and stuff because they were just taking up a ton of space. So this is what it looks like now, and I have these two cute metal horses, and this one, and then I really like this one. This one's really heavy. They're both like really, really heavy because they're like metal. They're super cute. And I just have them here as like the statues. And then there's our sign, it says White Horse Stables. And then we just have a little white rock, and then this little thing kind of look like hay. And we have like a little American flag, and then this is like the White Horse Stables flag that I just made. So yeah, it just says WHS, which stands for, if you don't know, White Horse Stables. So yeah, I just made those randomly because I had nothing better to do, so yeah. And then right here we just have this little gate thing. It's not really used for anything, so yeah. And then these little jumps, I forget what these are called, but you like put them like that, and then you just put like a pole inside of them. I forgot what they were called. So yeah. And then over here we just have the front pasture. Normally there's only like one horse or a mare and foal in here, but currently there's two horses, but this guy here is getting let out. So yeah. So right there we have Milkshake, our Pinto Stallion, and he's just getting a drink. And then right here we have this person leading out Jupiter, our Andalusian Stallion. Yeah, so there's that. And they just have a salt lick and a little stall toy. And then they have some hay. And then this is Buttons, one of our dogs. He's just following this guy because that's his dog. And right here we just have some random tack, and then just some barrels, and then there's two little rocks here. And then you just come in, parking's obviously over there. And right here we just have this person riding Ranger, our quarter horse stallion. Yeah. And we have this girl riding her Arabian stallion and shooting a star. He's super cute. And then there's just a little tire there. Okay, sorry. And then right here we just have this little chain to go along with the pasture, a little halter, some tack, this draft halter. I think this might be crickets, or my Clydesdale geldings halter. His name is Fuzzy Feet, by the way, but he's on my shelf. I actually don't know. It's either his halter or my Clydesdale's halter. So yeah. Right here we just have all of our lunging equipment. So we have our whip, our lunge line, and then our little halter. That's just attached to the lunge line right now. And right there is just a little mounting block. And then this is the main pasture. So I'm just going to plug this in so it doesn't die on me. So this is the main pasture. Sorry if this cord gets in the way. Normally it's not here, so yeah. It's really hot in my room right now. Over here we have the owner of the barn just giving the horses some hay, and we have this little water trough with hot glue in it. It's kind of hard to see. There's hot glue in that. Whoopsie. And then right there we have Cricket, our Percheron stallion. Right there is Phoenix, our 2015 Frisian stallion, and he just hurt his leg, so he has this little thing on. He's just waiting for Cricket to move out of the way. Back there is just a cross-country jump that I made a while ago. And there's some flowers right there. And right here we have our mini stallion, our miniature horse stallion. His name is King. He's just running over to the hay because that's what he does best. Then we have Pepper, our Lipizzaner gelding. He's just slowly walking there. And then we also have Belle, our Camargue mare, and she's also going towards the hay. And then we have our Percheron mare, Smokey, who is as well going towards the hay. So yeah. And then right there we have our two little calves. We have Meadow and Valley. And we have our donkeys. I think the foal's name is Apple, and the mare's name is Cloudy. And we come to a big herd of mares and foals, so we're just kind of waiting till the owner gets out of the way, because obviously they're very protective over their foals. So yeah, so they're just kind of waiting behind while everybody else just goes up there. So this is our Fjord mare. Her name is Cookie Cake, and this is our little Fjord colt or foal, and he needs a name. So if you have any good names, then please let me know, because I got a few names for him that you guys suggested, mostly from my friend. So yeah, but yeah, so he needs a name. So if you have any names for him, I'm still looking for names for him. So yeah. Then we have our Arabians. The mare is sorry. A little notification just came up on my iPad. The mare is Snowball, and then the foal is, or the colt is Chocolate Chip, and then these are our two Lipizzaners. The mare is Flake, and then the foal is Blaze. Then we have our two Pintos. The mare is Sugar, and the foal is Cookies and Cream, and I think she's retired. I do have the 2015 Pinto mare, but this one's the older one. I'm not sure. I think she's retired now. If you know, then you can tell me down in the comments. Yeah, she's just wearing a little blanket. Not sure why. She just kind of is. So, yeah. That's her. Let me just put her back there. And then last but not least, in the pasture, we have our two Tennessee Walkers. The mare is Coco, and then the foal is Sticky. So yeah. Or the yearling. That's the yearling, and then that one's the yearling. So yeah, there's that field pasture thing. And I actually had to put wood here. If you watched one of my other barn tours, or my last barn tour, this was not here, this piece of wood here. I had to put that back there because my rabbit kept jumping back there, and he's not supposed to be back there, so yeah. Then we just have this thing right here. And this, oh, I found it. I actually lost this. If you don't know what this is the little note from White Horse Stable Season 1. I don't know which episode it is, but yeah. I found that. I didn't know that that was there. That was kind of funny. Okay, memories. Great memories. So yeah. Okay. Sorry. Right there we have our larger trailer, and then all of our awards. Yeah, open sesame. There we go. All of our lovely awards. And then right there we have our smaller trailer. Both of these trailers have shavings in it. This one doesn't have too many shavings in it because they all kind of came out. So yeah, because it's a really long story that I'm not going to go through. This one has a few shavings in there. And there's just some reins here. And then our Jeep. And then this larger trailer right here. We have this Tinker Stallion right here. I'm not sure if he's retired or not. Maybe, I don't know. This is Sprinkles, and then we have the 2015 one right here. This one is Snip. And then if we turn this around, if we look in here, there's like a little portable mounting block thing. I can open what that is. Right there, and then just a little saddle rack. And then I just put all these charging poles in here because I just was too lazy to put them with the other ones. So then I'm just going to unplug this. Okay. Over here we have all of our fencing. We have this little pony carriage, which I don't have the harness to anymore. I'm not sure what happened to it. We have this ladder. Just this broken jump, and then a bunch of storage and stuff, like fencing. And then we have Bob the spider. Don't know if you can see him. He keeps getting bigger. Yesterday he was much smaller than that. Can you see Bob? He's right there. That little dot there. Oh, he's moving. I just touched him, I think. That's Bob. So yeah, so let's keep going a bit until I hit 14 minutes, I think, because the limit is 15. I can go over 15, but then it'll just take forever to upload, so I don't even bother. So here we have this little light, because it gets really dark in my room at night. Oh yeah, and I put a bunch of my horse drawings up here. There's this one right here, this lovely Parisian. I had to cover that up because that has my full name on it, so yeah. But anyways, moving on. Here, let's start over here actually. Here we have these two mounting blocks and this person riding cookie dough, our fjord stallion. Then we have our Frisian stallion Midnight. She's getting led. Then we just have some halters and lead ropes and just random stuff there. Then we have Violet, one of our dogs. Then we have the outdoor wash area / tack up area. Just have a little hook there, a hose, a little sponge. I actually burnt myself putting the hot glue into this. I think I burnt myself on a glue string, which is really odd, but I actually don't remember where I burnt myself on one of my fingers. Anyways, there's a picture of Phoenix. We have some extra dog dishes. And then just a bunch of random grooming supplies. There's like a sweat scraper, shampoo bottles. Then there's like a little grooming kit right there. Some towels. So yeah. And then right here we have this person leading our Tinkermare Oreo. Not sure where they're going, but she's wearing this harness. This is the first time that I've ever showed this harness on one of my horses. So yeah. Then we have this person here just grazing our Ekeltique mare Buttercup. And then over here we have the rabbits. There's a bunch in there. I don't really remember their names, but I do have like all my horses and other animals' names written down, so yeah. I just don't feel like looking at them. And then we just have this girl here, sorry, feeding them a carrot. And we have our little cat area with food and water. This is Blackberries, and I think that's Quincy, named after my grandma's little cat that she had like a really long time ago. So yeah. Oh yeah, and in the outdoor wash stall we have this person leading Buckshot, our Tennessee Walker Stallion. He's named after a horse that I ride in real life. So yeah, and I'm just going to leave it there, so look out for part 2. Woo! Thanks for watching.